I would capture other things that come out there. And sure enough, the guy vibrated a little bit in his back and said, "Boy, how long?" He said, 20 minutes, and this is a channel. So they again entered the land, and this particular state counselor that couldn't be me when he wasn't before. So again, it was given verbally, and it was the voice of Hamid Yahud.
Now, how did you know it was the voice?
Well, because of the fact, see, I was a youngster in those days, just about ready to see, And coming in, we used to listen to the radio. They were listening to the radio and read the newspaper. And all the speeches are coming in and made and all was on the radio all the time. And in those days, they had no tape recorders, which is we have now. So they would tell me they had to go to the Canadian broadcasting studio where they made a record, a real fun record. And then they played it over or whatever, you know, for the rest
So
of the
you listened to those as a teenager before you went into the room. So you knew his voice.
Sonny was really good. So I said to George, was the next amazing. He said, if you think that's amazing, wait, he said, until the spirits impersonate one of the departed people that you know, personally, like an uncle or a brother or sister. He said, that is me. But that's what he wants. You are able to reproduce a voice and the just perfection. The spirits are exceedingly proud of this because, and this also was right up my alley. The priest said that as the times on this planet gets more and more difficult, and calamities of all kinds are striking the planet more and more frequently, demon spirits are going to impress people with the importance of Sunday secrets.
Roger, when I was a teenager back in the 1970s, I remember a song that came out talking about the age of Aquarius. And since then, we've seen the development of the New Age, and I wondered if back when you were involved in spirit worship, if they talked about New Age at all.
Oh yes, there was a big thing that was coming up. One of the major deceptions of the last days. And the priest told us, we talked to him quite a while, and then he said, could I have a bit more? You and I want to do something very fascinating. He said, the grain plane, the master's grain plane, for harvesting the nations, for harvesting the multitudes of the earth into his cause, just before the close of the great controversy between the first and good and evil. So he continued in October, expressed ourselves that we're really interested to know more about the activities of the spirits. And he said, it's going to be done in a unique manner. This grain plan is going to take people are going to eat the stuff. Because he said, spirits will declare themselves to be inhabitants of 5 distinct planets in the galaxies that are coming to warn the inhabitants of planet Earth of the impending destruction of the planet, unless something seriously properly is done to avoid it. And he went on saying that they will claim to have out-of-body experiences. Are you familiar with out-of-body experiences?
I've read about
In other words, some persons, there's some persons that are supposed to be able to, they believe in their immortal soul.
Astral soul projection.
Yes, right. Goes into different parts of the world and sees things and come back and they write all about it. So, due to the fact that the millions of the earth people believe in people having an immortal soul, this is readily accepted when the spirits will, through a trance medium, converse with influential people of the light.
Now, what is a trance medium?
It's a channel.
What is known today as a channel?
Shirley MacLaine's experience of getting involved in spiritism and with the inhabitants of partisan planets in the galaxies. I take the whole thing 3 hours.
And you were hearing the fulfillment of what this high priest had said 45 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. So He went on explaining about the fact that the spirits will show themselves willing to give valuable guidance that will not only help people avoid the discredited planet, but it will cause you to enter into a higher state of existence. For instance, he said the spirits will promise, this is a big word, promise, that if their recommendations are followed carefully, they will usher in and glorious new age of peace and prosperity, and there'll be, there'll be no more wars, see? There'll be no more famines, there'll be no more people getting angry with one another. Neighbors will love neighbors, and social unrest will not take place no more. You'll be sure that there'll be perfect happiness for 1,000 years. So the series will promise.
Almost like the Garden of Eden created all over again.
And now we find that a lot of preachers are preaching the great age of the glorious new age of victory over wars, victory over social unrest, victory over famines, and victory over all kinds of...
and he used the words New Age to describe what was coming.
It would be a glorious new age. And this is exactly what the movement is all about today. And he went on and said, as I said earlier, that as life on this planet becomes more and more difficult, and calamities will strike the planet more and more frequently, the spirits at that time are going to put all their effort to impress religious leaders, to bring before the masses of the earth the sacredness of Sunday. See? He will teach Sunday sacredness. And with the religious leaders, looking forward to 1,000 years of perfect peace on earth, they will put all their effort into it. Then, laws will be passed by governments. When one person asks, what's going to happen about people that don't believe in the Spirit's recommendation? The priest said, no problem at all. Laws will be passed by governments. It will force people to go along with it, regardless of whether they believe it or not. And since the law enforcement officers will explain to people, make it clear that such a law is necessary to assure the well-being of all people. So that was in past, no effort at all. And then he went on and he said about the fact that deep age would change the way that everybody lives. It would